Trust me, I'm feeling your energy. A lot of you are upset. A lot of you are done. A lot of you are in your final stage of caring about any toxicity around you. Here's the message. Just because you're resilient, Capricorn, if you have any placements, you'll resonate. And only take the message if it does. Literally scroll on if it doesn't resonate. Very easy. And if you're going to comment, may it be those that are in alignment with this message. Keep it positive. Okay, to start. Any toxicity here has finally made itself crystal clear. So as the title states, it's okay to turn your back on whatever situation, place, or person. This could be a group of people even that refuse to see the light in you. Look at this shit. 6 of Swords, 8 of Cups, 10 of Swords. You're turning your back on a lot of things here. And I feel like a lot of you are resilient. That's what Spirit was trying to say. Just because you're resilient doesn't mean you owe anybody time. What you are okay with, you're allowing. So if you're not okay with the toxicity, anything that feels like it's only creating fear or bondages, I don't like this energy. This is you. This is Capricorn. This is toxicity and really nasty energy. It's like you've been contemplating the weight of this, like, man, if I take this route, like, it's just gonna be me. Or I'm gonna be on my own making certain decisions here. Spirit says that's the reason you went through everything you did in your childhood, so you can build the strength to stand alone if need be. Does this mean you're gonna be alone always, or that this is the case? No. And for many of you, you know this, that you're a magnet too. You attract beautiful people. It's just you don't allow that energy half the time because you're recovering from all the fucking bullshit. I'm gonna be so for real with y'all. Like, this is literally what's coming through. And the real ones know what's up. The real ones know the language I'm speaking. We got Justice and the Emperor. I feel like either you're walking away from an Aries, a Libra, another Capricorn, or a Scorpio, or you could just have this energy, some way, shape, or form. We've got Libra, Aries, Capricorn, twice. We've got water energy and fire energy here. I'm not going to be giving a lot of Capricorn readings moving forward. This is now a mainly like 99% collective channel only. So if you want to unfollow because, you know, you want me to do what you want me to do, like, it's okay. I'm fine with that, okay? Psychic protector here. I'm protected. You're protected. It's all good. But this is, you know, moving forward, I got to speak to everybody. Fire power. I was just talking about fire energy. Purple is symbolic here. I literally gave a live reading yesterday on my Instagram, and this was what I said. Don't perform, just be. That's coming through here. I'm gonna take it out. The elements, all right. Show me more, Spirit. I just feel this vibe here in this message, like, it's your time to get up and go. It's your time to say, fuck this. I'm not gonna be dealing with this. I'm not gonna be dealing with those people. I'm not gonna be dealing with any of that stuff. Just because I have the capacity to handle it doesn't mean I need to. Second time this message comes through. You're definitely dealing with toxic masculinity. This could be within yourself. Maybe, you know, I'm not judging nobody. Maybe you're like, damn, I'm the toxic one here in this situation. I need to get a move on something, or I need to change something, you know? But I feel like that's not the case for literally more than 90% of you, because they're very proud of you is coming up here. This is like your ancestors or someone's watching you. You could be indigenous. You don't have to be, because it's just showing up here. We got break the old matrix. You are literally supposed to break the shackles in your lineage and break the shackles in your life at this time. We got Wolfpack here. Something coming up about you leading through embodiment, like really living the challenges through. And this is why you're being protected on a mental level. Very interesting message. It's not going to resonate with all of you. It may resonate with one person only. And that's why I give my readings, to reach out to that one person if they need it. I'm tapped into your energies, y'all, and it just feels very push and pull today. Listen very carefully, Spirit is saying. So there's something in this message here you were meant to hear, or to confirm it's okay to get into the... You got to get mad sometimes. You got to be angry, because that fire burns through the illusion, and then you see clearly, oh, my emotion is only showing me the injustice. My emotion is only showing me what is not real. Now that I feel... See, your emotions will only be triggered, especially if you're a grounded individual, if you're a healed Capricorn, right, who operates in a more higher mind, like community, love, connection, like this is the energy that you are. Imagine that person being angry. It's like Spirit is saying, there's certain people that when they go rogue and they just like they crash out, some of those people are so genuine that people, it's almost like justified rage, righteous rage, right? Like if you see an animal being harmed, you know what I'm saying? You step up. You're like, oh no, not on my watch. I'm a protector for the innocent, is what I'm getting here. We got 232, 144, and 222 showing up. Spirit says, look within today. Go within. This will be my last Capricorn message for a very long time, okay? I'm not sure I resonate reading for Capricorns anymore, really. If you want more messages privately, you can book one. Or you can join my private Patreon where I give... There's already over 100 videos waiting for you, so... I already have workout that's timeless, okay? Right now, you're going through a leap. A phase where you have to get real with yourself before you take the leap, though. So Spirit's like, in order to be real with yourself, you can't perform, you can't wear that same mask at work, you can't hide how you feel. And I feel like you have been. You can't. Yeah, my light just flickered like fucking crazy when I said that. I've been sitting with doing a Capricorn reading for a few days and it just did not resonate. Spirit was like, nope, I don't want you to tap in. Not to that energy yet. It's too dark. And I was like, okay, but I'm not scared of the dark. Spirit's like, well, I want it to be released on a day that when you're blunt, it will be taken in. Only because the fire is that strong. You feel me? I'm telling y'all too, in the comments, keep it chill. Because I can sense somebody is triggered by what I'm saying, but I don't need to hear about it. You see, the thing is, Spirit is saying you can be triggered. Anybody can be triggered, but that's nobody else's problem. That's the only person who should be dealing with the trigger is that person themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like if I walk around and I'm like, I'm mad at you, you triggered me. I'm mad at you, you triggered me. I'm mad at you. People are gonna be like, you just said you're mad at like 100 people. So is it all their fault, or is it you being? I'm hearing a refusal to change something here. As I say that, change. Let it go. Spirit's backing this message up for real. Which is why I say I'm not going to give any more messages for Capricorn for a very long time. Because Spirit is guiding this channel to be collective, unity, community, not picking one zodiac sign, okay? So it's not up to me. I want y'all to know this is not anything given by, you know, my logic. This is God telling me, I'm telling you what to do. It's up to you to obey that or not. And I'm going to obey that. So that's just how I've always rolled. That's why it's hard to keep up with me, because it's hard to keep up with God. I mean, God is always in movement of what's the next best thing to push forward the collectives that I'm guided to, help. And I'm just here as a help to, I feel like you already know this. You don't even need tarot readings. You don't even need to be on YouTube. You're talented yourself. You're intuitive yourself. But if you find yourself watching readings and stuff, like, it's because you're probably looking just for some confirmation so you don't feel crazy, right? The world is literally ending as we know it. And it's because there is a new world being born at the same fucking time. This is like a great reset, and I have a collective reading upon that, okay? Trust me, I have a lot of positive readings, rainbow readings, where it's like love, unicorns, all the things. This ain't one of them. This is some real shit here. This that raw, real. Let's get guidance on this energy, spirit. So how can Capricorn transmute this energy as they are being guided to move on, move away, or just move out of an old timeline completely? I feel like spirit is just removing you. Like, you don't have a choice anymore. There is no choice. It's okay. Spirit's like, it's okay to turn your back on this shit. See, Capricorns don't like turning their back on nobody, because y'all are loyalists. Y'all are loyal. Y'all will, I mean, I don't even want to say, I don't even know if YouTube lets me say half these words, honestly. I don't know if this video is going to be shadow banned because I'm being that real. But y'all are the type that will lay your life for the people that you love, even if they're totally beating you up with their words or their energy or attacking you. Spirit says, that's that stuff you are not going to be doing anymore. Spirit's like, I'm literally not going to allow you to sacrifice yourself anymore and sabotage the beautiful energy that I've given you, Spirit is saying. For the sake of, I just wanted to protect them and be there for them, because that is what I feel like I should do. Spirit says, you're done taking responsibility for anything else that's outside of your own essence, your own body, your own life. You are responsible for your own happiness. So this is like that very, very difficult phase where you really have to be like, wow, do I really have to say like F you to this person, like F off, right? Sometimes you do. It's literally what I'm getting here. Yeah, you're going to be in movement, exploring new things here alone or by yourself, or you're going to be having the urge. And this is not about breaking up with someone either, y'all. This is energy. So for a lot of you, this won't resonate, But this is literally about breaking up with the old timeline. That's what I'm going to write. You're breaking up with the old timeline. In order to reestablish balance. Like, if I could actually give that as a title, I would, but that's way too long, right? But this is the premises of this energy. You're breaking up with the old timeline, Capricorn, in order to reestablish balance. It says 232, 144, and 222. These are the numbers showing up today. So this does deal with connections. There was disharmony, okay? A lot of disharmony in your life, especially now. There was, or there is now, a lot of disharmony, and you're learning to break up with the old timeline in order to reestablish balance here. We got King of Pentacles. Your money's good, though. Or your money's literally safe, is what I'm hearing. The King of Pentacles, king of getting that resource, period. Queen of getting that resource. So you got resources, you've got money, your bank account looks good, period. But see, it's not all about that. Because in 1 second, you can wake up and be like, where did my $1 million go? Why am I bankrupt? Literally, that's in a blink of an eye. Happens to billionaires, happens to millionaires every day. So it's not about money. It's about joy, happiness, embodiment, and what that looks like for you and what you're willing to break up with in this old timeline in order to reestablish balance. So we got Empress here. Yeah, definitely speaking as somebody who is entering a powerful phase in their life. But the point of this message is that it's a transition first. I feel like a lot of you aren't scared though. You're like, look, this is where I'm at though. I'm really here though. This is where I've really been at. It's like you've been ignoring how you've really felt for the sake of keeping the peace. And Spirit is like, you don't need to. It's okay not to keep the peace sometimes if it means you get removed from that bondage. All right. King of Wands here. So there's 3 people involved in this situation. It's 3 people, 2 masculines and a feminine energy here. Now, if I'm just reading energy and it's not about not one person other than you, this is the vibe that I'm getting here. There's a reorder and a rebalance of your resources on a financial, career, and physical level. There's a rebalance of your spiritual and leadership energy. And this is all coming through your heart. So right now, your heart is being purged of toxic behavior, toxic patterns, toxic thoughts. You're learning to forgive yourself for shit that you did in the past. Like, Spirit's like, you gotta move on. Stop thinking about the past. I'm gonna end this message because Spirit's really blunt, and I don't want to do that today. I don't want to do that today. There's so much going on. All right. I love you, Spirit, but yeah, I'm not going to prolong that blunt energy. Even though Capricorns, I know y'all are cool with it. Like, nah. It's very strong. This is like once in a lifetime breaking point energy. Once in a lifetime breaking point. You're at your breaking point, but not like a water sign, not like a fire sign, like an earth sign. The earth shatters beneath you on a spiritual level once you get to that point. It's like the earth breaks beneath you and everyone feels it, right? It's like once Capricorn crashes out, once Capricorn leaves, once Capricorn's like, peace, I ain't dealing with your bullshit no more. Oh, you become the villain, right? You become the bad person. Spirit says if that's the role they want to give you, let them say whatever. It don't matter. None of it. It only matters because you care. Or you did. You did care. If you want to dive deeper into this energy on a private level, you can book below, but you don't need to. It's fine. You can like the video, comment, support if you want, or not. It's fine either way. But thank you for everybody who does. Yeah, you're getting a move on here. You're being positioned into a very powerful, powerful place. Not everybody can come with you. And honestly, I feel like this is past energy too for a lot of you. You're like, wow, that's the energy I just got out of. Mm-hmm. This is like power and position and authority and money and beauty and love, recognition, powerful creativity, unity, birthing at the same time, and it always wanted to. You refused it because you were dealing with toxicity. And toxicity, when it takes over your heart, it blocks every single blessing that could ever come in. So y'all felt delayed for a long time. That's released. That's literally, I'm telling you, you don't have a choice anymore, Capricorn. God is like, you know what? I'm yanking you out, period. I don't care. Cry about it. Like, God is like, boom. You can't keep letting them hurt you. You can't keep allowing yourself to be hurt either. So God is like, I'm intervening. This is like divine intervention type shit. You know what I'm saying? So the advice is to be okay with it. Yeah, greatness is literally your destiny. But see, the greatest warriors, the greatest leaders did not have a lot of people around them in support. It's how this world works. It's really fucked up, but it's literally how this world works, for real. We live in a world of duality, so there is as many evil people as there are good people. It's really fucking weird, right? But it is what it is. Like, this is literally the reality of the physical realm, at least. And you're here as the curse breaker, of course. You've heard it in many other readings. You've heard the same shit over and over and over. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't hop on YouTube as much. Because y'all hear this stuff a lot. I'm hearing the phrase, it almost feels repetitive, right? So that's what I'm saying. You're breaking that repetition. Venus energy. So this is about beauty. This is about your values. Venus represents your values, your morality, what you stand for. Like when you say you love something, it's like something that you're willing to stand by, right? Like, oh, I love this. This is the love of my life. This is nothing but love. So what do we do with that? We stand by it. We stand for it. 2 superpowers. This is serious business. So there's something about a clash between energies. This could be planets too. I know Mars and Pluto might be in conjunction either today or it already happened, one of the two, in Aquarius. So there's that energy. I'm telling you, something's being purged from your heart and it's toxicity. Spirit says be okay with it. We got, yeah, look, you're developing a literal new spiritual body. Like what's happening is fire is covering your whole aura and burning off all the toxicity, but it's removing people, places, and things that were connected to that. And you didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Like that, it was that deep. You know what I'm saying? We don't know until we know, until God says, okay, no more of this cycle. Because if I don't stop it and intervene, you're going to unconsciously keep repeating it. So this is like beautiful because God is not letting you lose. 333 and 777. I'm hearing you won't lose if you allow this process to take its course. I'm going to leave it there. I love you. Have a good rest of your day.